वेलकम टू वी लर्न में आपका स्वागत है। सब्जेक्ट इनकम टैक्स, टॉपिक डिडक्शन फ्रॉम टोटल इनकम, सेशन नंबर 8, डिडक्शन फ्रॉम ग्रॉस टोटल इनकम। एंड नाउ इंट्रोडक्शन। प्रोवाइडेड बाय द इनकम टैक्स एक्ट 1961, contained in chapter 6A and in the form of deductions from section 80C to 80U. They are the permissible amount by which the gross total income is reduced to arrive at the total income liable to tax. They are intended to act as incentive to the assessee for achieving certain economic objectives. Basic rules. Rule number 1. The aggregate amount of deductions under section 80C to 80U cannot exceed gross total income. Rule number 2. These deductions are to be allowed only if the assessee claim these and gives the proof of such investment, expenditures or income. Now, categories of deduction. Number 1, to encourage saving. Number 2, for certain personal expenditure. Number 3, for especially desirable activities. Number 4, for physically disabled persons. Deduction under section 80C. From assessment year 2007-8 onward, applicable only to individual and HUF. This section provides for deduction in respect of certain expenditure, investments paid or deposited by the assessee in the previous year. The gross qualifying amount under this section refer to the payments, investment under some of the following schemes. Number 1, life insurance premium paid, deferred annuity contract, statutory provident fund and recognized provident fund, 15 years public provident fund, approved superannuation fund, national saving certificates and unit linked insurance plan called ULIP. Amount of deduction 100% of amount invested or rupees 1 lakh, whichever is lower. Deduction under section 80CCC. Deduction in respect of contribution to certain pensions funds, individuals, eligible amount paid deposited under an annuity plan of the Life Insurance Corporation of India or any other insurer for receiving pension. Condition is taxable income. This must not be allowed as deduction under section 80C. Any amount withdrawn or pension received from the plan is taxable in the hands of the assessee or nominee in the year of receipt. Amount of deduction, amount paid or rupees 10,000, whichever is lower, is eligible for deduction. Deduction under section 80CCD. Deduction in respect of contribution to pension scheme of central government. Individual who is an employee of central government on or after 1/1/2004. Eligible amount deposit made under a pension scheme notified by the central government. Condition: no deduction must have been claimed under section 80C. Any amount received from the scheme is taxable in the hands of assessee in that year or receipt. Salary for the purpose of this section includes dearness allowance if under the terms of employment. Amount of deduction, aggregate of amount deposited by the employee and the central government or 10% of salary, whichever is lower. The aggregate amount of deductions under 80C, 80CCC and 80CCD put together cannot exceed rupees 1 lakh. And now deduction under section 80D. Deduction in respect of medical insurance premium, individuals or HUF. Eligible amount insurance premium paid in accordance with the scheme framed by the General Insurance Corporation of India and approved by the central government. And condition for that, the amount should be paid by check out of the taxable income. The policy is taken on the health of assessee, on the health of a spouse, dependent parents or dependent children of the assessee. In case of Hindu undivided family, on the health of any members of the family. And our amount of deduction, 100% of premium paid subject to a maximum of rupees 15,000 in case of senior citizen above 65 years of age and rupees 10,000 in case of others. And now deduction under section 80DD, deduction in respect of dependent relatives, individuals, Hindu undivided family who is a resident of India, eligible amount expenditure incurred on medical treatment or and amount paid or deposited under any scheme framed by the Life Insurance Corporation of India or any other insurer for the payment of an annuity or a lump sum amount for the benefits of such dependents. Condition: the assessee shall have to furnish certificates in the prescribed forms. Dependent means the spouse, children, parents and siblings in case of individuals or any members of the family in case of Hindu undivided family. Person with severed disabilities means a person suffering from 80% or more of one or more disabilities. And our amount of deduction: rupees 50,000 in case of normal disability and rupees 75,000 in case of severe disabilities. This is irrespective of the amount expended. And now deduction under section 80DD, deduction in respect of medical treatment, individuals or Hindu undivided family who is a resident of India, eligible amount expenditure incurred for the medical treatment of such diseases specified in Rule 11D, that is Parkinson's disease, malignant cancers, full-blown AIDS, chronic renal failures, chronic renal failures, etc. for self or dependent individuals. Now conditions: the concerned assessee must attach a copy of certificates in the prescribed form number 10, 1 along with the return of income. Dependent again means the spouse, children, parents and siblings in case of individuals or any members of the family in case of Hindu undivided family. The deduction shall be reduced by the amount received, if any, under an insurance from an insurer for the medical treatment of person mentioned in this section or reimbursement by the employers. Amount of deduction: 100% of the expenses incurred subject to the maximum of rupees 60,000 in the case of expenses incurred for senior citizen above 65 years and rupees 40,000 in the case of others. And deduction under section 80E, deduction in respect of repayment of loan taken for higher education, individuals, eligible amount, any amount paid by way of interest on loan taken from any financial institution or any approved charitable institutions for higher education. Condition: amount is paid out of his income chargeable to tax. Higher education means full-time studies for any graduate or postgraduate course in engineering, medicine, management or for postgraduate course in applied science or pure science including mathematics and statistics. The deduction shall be allowed for the previous year in which the assessee start repaying the loan or interest thereon and 7 previous years immediately succeeding it or until the loan together with interest thereon is paid by the assessee in full, whichever is earlier. Now financial institutions means banking company or financial institutions notified by the central government. Approved charitable institutions means an institutions referred under section 10 subsection 23C of the Act. Amount of deduction: actual interest paid or rupees 40,000 whichever is lower. And now deduction under section 80G, deduction in respect of amount of rent paid. Any assessee other than assessee having income allowance consisting HRA, eligible amount, any expenditure incurred by him on payment of rent in excess of 10% of his total income. Condition: the assessee files its declarations in form number 10BA regarding the payment of rent. Such accommodation is occupied by him for his own residence. Deduction under this section can be claimed even if accommodation at concessional rent is provided by the employers. Adjusted gross total income, adjusted GTI, for this purpose means his gross total income minus long-term capital gain, short-term capital gain taxable under section 111A, and all deduction under section 80CCC to 80U except any deduction under this section. Now amount of deduction. The amount of deduction under this section will be the least of the following: excess of actual rent paid over 10% of adjusted gross total income, or 25% of his adjusted gross total income, and rupees 2000 per month. And now deduction under section 80U, deduction in case of person with disability applicable on individual residents of India, eligible amount flat deduction to a person with disability, and condition for that, he is certified by the medical authority to be a person with disability at any time during the previous year. He furnishes a certificate issued by the medical authority in the prescribed form along the return of income. Amount of deduction: a fixed deduction of rupees 50,000 in case of person with disability, rupees 75,000 in case of person with severe disability having any disability over 80%. And now conclusion of this session: under the Income Tax Act, first of all, income under each head is computed. The aggregate of income under each head is known as gross total income. Out of this gross total income, certain deductions are allowed. The income after such deduction is called total income. The total income or total deduction from section 80C to 80U cannot exceed the total income. And now do it yourself. What are the total impact of deduction in profitability? And question number 2, explain the deduction of income under section 80C to 80U. And that's it from session number 8. Thank you.